long home run. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Boy, I've heard of a quick strike offense, but they don't come any quicker than this, and it's already 1-0.
Chris Bryant will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else. You're just not expecting that leadoff guy to be the guy that takes you deep.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, some call Simmons a pitcher's umpire because he's been known to have a wide zone at times, but I think he evens it out, to be honest with you. Pretty fair overall.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman number
Anthony Rizzo digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Bailey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schebler. And that's the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands, and most important, he does not.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Batting sixth.
Boy, that's now 3 extra base hits he's coughed up here in the first inning. And a lot of times that doesn't bode all that well for him sticking around late into a ball game. So he's going to need to turn things around right now, or he might be looking at a real short outing.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, they're definitely getting a jump on things to start this one. This will go for a double, and that makes it 3-0 already. And even though there's still plenty of baseball to be played, they've got themselves a pretty good cushion, and they're threatening for more.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schebler ranging back, still going back. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds nothing. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Jose Peraza comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jose Peraza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you've always got to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
Into the box, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about one of the most athletic shortstops in all the game, Addison Russell comes to mind. He's got a great throwing arm and possesses awesome range. Can go either direction. And besides that, he carries with him some very soft hands. Just a joy to watch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. It's the Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Shot toward right center. A screaming base.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Dexter Fowler will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Peraza is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Adam Duvall strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Adam Duvall.
Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Stepping in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Scott Shebler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Still down. Chris Bryant is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Baseman Chris Bryant.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Kozar. A spin and a throw. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Ben Zobrist.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jason Hayward stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. You know, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Line drive to center field. Peraza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Eugenio Suarez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Homer Bailey stands in for the first time. Arrieta is ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And here's a swing and a miss.
And right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Tucker Barnhart will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too Miguel Montero is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Peraza looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Miguel Montero, a solo home run. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, this place has a reputation as being a launching pad, and it ain't hard to see why. That's already 3 balls that have left the yard so far, and I would doubt sincerely that'll be the last.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Bailey gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Peraza racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And so far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. Michael Lorenzen is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Number 18,
Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Now batting.
Addison Russell digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Jose